So you call in like into, you know how with like the radio stations you have to call in and do all these weird stuff.
Yeah.
To win like some money.
Yeah.
Or you have to ask
and
like
people give stupid answers.
Yeah. So let's say they ask you a question and then you answer them all correct. They're like, Rams, congratulations, you won 5,000 rands.
Oh my God, thank you.
That's accurate, by the way. They're always like, yo, thank you.
I can't believe this.
And then they always ask this question, which it bothers me a bit. Like they always ask you, so tell us, what are you gonna do with the money?
Yeah, bro.
So how do you do you feel like you're obligated to like answer that question truthfully?
I think the reason they ask the question, and I see where you're going with it, is because the radio station or whatever body's giving away their money, they want to like have a good conscience that this money is helping the person.
Oh yeah.
But what if I'm like, oh, I'm going to the strip club?
Yeah. I think they'd panic.
I think they'd be like, what?
Ad break, tune in. Because I always felt like it's a bit of like an invasive question. Because like,
is,
what
bro.
if Ukodikolotung, like you're in debt and whatnot?
And that's what you were planning to do with the money, bro.
And now you must tell everyone on air, like, hey,
SARS.
Mashonisa.
Mamkize. Mamkize is going to be like, hey, I'm going to give SARS.
Yeah, I have to pay. I just never got it. Because I feel, do you think like they follow up after like, hey man, did you actually pay for your kids' school fees like you said? Or what?
Yeah, because if they don't, and I'm like, hey bro, I blew it. I put it on Betway.
Yeah, do you have to tell?
I put it on Betway.
Because in a sense, also, it kind of forces you to lie.
And
you don't want to lie.
It does. But imagine you do say something crazy like, nah, I'm going in the club. I'm getting bottle service. We're turning up.
That's what I'm saying. It's like they kind of push you to lie because they know you wouldn't say something like that live on air.
Some people are crazy, bro.
But I haven't heard it so far.
True.
Or maybe
you only hear crazy things on Grand Theft Auto radio.
Yeah, that's the only real radio. The other ones.
But sometimes they spit facts, bro. Because that guy will come on, he'll spit facts. He'll say something like, life is like a wheel. It always goes around. So remember that when you do something to someone, it's going to come back for you. And then they play one song.
And you're just bumping people. Not taking his advice.
You're
not taking his advice. You're busy shooting people. But you forgot that life is a wheel.
It is. Comes around. La chiga. Hey, but yo, welcome to the podcast, guys.
Welcome.
We're back. It's another week. My name is Rams, and I'm joined by the main man.
Cat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Episode 28.
Episode 28. That's crazy, bro.
30 soon.
Dude, who would have thought we would make it this far?
Whoever thought, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. And we've got our OG director of production, Kutlwano. Shout out to you,
in the
man.
back.
He's waving
on a podcast.
Yeah, but chill guy, man. Chill guy. But yeah, bro, I wanted to just start off light, but I wanted to ask you, bro. So when you go to KFC, right? Do you give that 2 rand for hope?
No.
Yeah. Same here, bro.
I don't know. I just, if I'm giving money, I don't know. I just want to see where it's going and where it's helping.
Maybe if KFC sponsors us, we'll give it.
Like, I've just never been like around Kokas and see like KFC banners set up, like them giving away like food parcels.
I've never, bro.
So where
does that money go actually?
And it wouldn't make sense. They would probably say that money goes to like Africa, but I'm like, we're still part of Africa. There are kids that need it here in South Africa.
I'm starving children. Man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Come on.
I got bills to pay.
Yeah.
I need some hope.
Exactly.
That's crazy, bro. I also don't give it, bro. And did you actually know that when you actually donate that 2 rand, they've already given the money. You're just paying them back.
Really?
Yeah.
That's bad.
That is bad, bro.
I don't know. I feel like I'd be able to, you see, I'd be able to give it if there was transparency like that. Like if, like you're saying, if they told me that they already gave the money and we're just paying them back, let me know. Because it's almost like a shot in the dark when I give you that 2 rand. I don't know what's going to happen to it.
True. Because for me, it also like, it trips me up a bit because like any donations that a company gives are like tax deductible.
Yeah, vele.
They're like, I think 100% tax write-offs. So are they donating and then taking the money they gather from the 2 rand, donating it again, and then
Yeah, for
Writing off-
tax benefits.
writing off twice? I don't know.
Yeah, that's one thing I realize about a lot of like these corporate companies.
Because that 2 rand, literally, there's almost no way, especially if it's like a physical 2 rand coin that you give,
Yeah,
there's almost no way for you to actually track how
Yeah.
much has been given.
exactly.
So they can say, no, we raised and gathered this much.
Yeah, it's difficult to track touring specifically, especially with like VAT included in the amount. And that touring can disappear
Quick,
easily.
bro.
Easily.
Quick, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing I realized about corporate. Yes, they do give, but like their giving is based on their
It's
benefit.
conditional.
Yeah,
It's
based
conditional.
on their benefit.
It's very conditional.
based on tax incentives. I saw it a lot when I also started working. I was like, it's great, you guys are giving to all these kids, but why do you care about tax so much?
Bro, I know, still on tax, but you're reminding me of something that's actually going on that's crazy. Number one, bro, have you noticed how much everyone is leaning towards war in the world?
What do you mean?
Like, Trump now is beefing with SA. Like, there was a video of the Americans pulling down the South African flag and throwing it on the ground.
I did not
That
see
was
that.
going viral. I saw it yesterday.
Mm.
Like, everyone's beefing in the world, bro. I think it's because of the soldiers in Rwanda.
Oh, that okay.
Mm.
Okay.
So SA soldiers got shot, and I think it's propaganda, because even our I think he's our general, our military general, right, came up saying, look, 6 of our soldiers got shot, yes, right, but it's not a reason for people to get angry, because if we the people get angry, it kind of forces Cyril to react,
Yeah.
right? But he was saying, in hindsight, if you think about it, South Africans have killed hundreds of soldiers that side.
Mm.
And no one talks about that.
No one talks about it. Yeah.
Like, and I get it, 6 of our guys, and God bless their families, you know, tough time. But like, people shouldn't beget violence with more violence. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's crazy. But Trump is on a war path, bro. That nigga trying to
know.
ruin everything.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. Like you highlighting that part about the wars that are like the potential ones as well, and the ones that are already happening. It just makes me like think of Revelation,
It is.
because the wars, because they do talk about like a lot of wars are just happening. It's like one of the signs per
that-
se, and I'm just like, whoa,
Bruh J is coming back.
whoa, bro.
Bruh J is coming back. Because like one thing I was like genuinely happy about is Gaza, bro. The people going back to their homes.
Yeah,
Even though the city is destroyed, bro.
that one was crazy, bro.
But the people like going back, and they're genuinely happy to just go back to their
Yeah,
home
that
and
one was-
rebuild.
That one was insane. That like we could all see that this is what's happening, and
We just let it happen.
but honestly, what can we do?
But don't you think like the American government has a lot to do with this, because they're the ones who kind of back all like
Yeah.
most of like everywhere they like. I know Russia is like a very good ally of SA, but like for me, war is a very unnecessary thing in the first place.
That concept alone makes zero sense.
It makes zero sense to me, especially in 2025. I think as people, we're just way more advanced than just blowing each other up because we can't find a solution. If we have an issue, I think honestly,
boxing gloves.
yeah, boxing
Our
gloves.
presidents,
Yeah, put the presidents in a room.
give them.
The fittest president is gonna walk out and set the laws.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Otherwise, I,
Eddie Bomation.
because
also-
bro.
It's not like you see Eddie boxing glove. That's fair because like it's like based on like fitness and whatnot, and something that can be achieved on both sides. You can work your way towards being like fit so you guys can both fight. But with like guns and stuff,
It's unfair, bro.
It's unfair because China, bro, they're well advanced, and then if they're going against us, we have the Okapi and like we're
Gonna send the
lose.
colors in a
Yeah,
goal for the
yeah,
pit bull. Ace! Bottom ace! They just hear the
Yeah, cause I don't know, bro. Some of like I feel like. Did you see that picture that was going around of like a uniform per soldier is like 50 bands?
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I was like, what
That's crazy.
per person?
They're eating money, bro. Maybe let's start making military.
Yeah, military uniform.
Oh.
Just make an off-white one.
That's mad, bro.
I hope it was a lie, though. I hope.
I don't think
Correct-
it was. I
correct
think
me.
you're right. I don't think it was a lie because the amount of money countries spend on just their military, it's crazy. And I don't think
But for
It's
our
wrong.
uniform, that
Yeah.
barely looks like camouflage, bro. With our uniform, they can kind of see you hiding. Like, nigga, I see you.
that's not camouflage.
That's not camouflage, bro. That's drip.
Mazibugo, is that you?
I see you, man. For 50 bands, I need to disappear, bro.
That's true.
You know, like the American ones, like they be chilling like behind like a tree, and you
and you
can't
can't
even
see them, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
nah.
true.
You're wearing brown, bro. You see,
Ntana, iski pasa uzi. That's crazy,
But-
bro.
yeah, it's crazy that our military is only getting attention like now, when ideally we should have been getting it during like lockdown because they were like
I think they
supposed to
were.
be
They
active.
were getting attention in
Were
lockdown.
they?
Yo, bro, those guys were working, bro.
But they were getting roasted more than anything.
Nah, never tarapa machita.
Oh, okay.
They were beating niggas down,
The only
bro.
thing I remember, Kama Soldier, was Mabena.
Oh, my pena. Don't disappoint your kid, my pena.
That's what I remember mostly from like.
Nah, the SANDF was actually working really hard during lockdown. Like, if you were misbehaving and SANDF got their hands on you during lockdown, it was not questions.
I can imagine, yeah.
They were beating you, bro. And I think that's good sometimes, bro.
Yeah, and they have
sometimes
to.
people don't listen, bro. They need hiding.
Hiding, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I was talking to my uncle the other day that like we don't have Maperete anymore. It might be controversial, but when those guys were around, there was some order.
There
bro.
was some order, bro.
There was this thing.
Because they
of-
didn't ask you questions.
They didn't ask, bro. I remember when it was a fear to smoke hardly at the parks because you're just gonna feel
Maperete.
like a right hand on your.
Boy, bona bo Rams ba driver ba sa kenya di number plate.
You see, if Maperete was still there, boy. Oh.
Yo, bro, they just stop there and say, Mshana, EP number plate. Wow.
Literally. Wow.
Those guys didn't ask
They didn't ask,
questions.
bro.
They slapped rules.
Oh, bro, because I remember.
Yeah.
I remember like at the park with my friends. We're like, hey, we're gonna go smoke Harbley, bro. We saw that van because you know they drive around with the door open. We just saw that thing. They come out running, boy. We left that thing. I ran home. I didn't like smoke that thing for like a while because I'm like, I'm not
Traumatized,
dying
bro.
over this thing, bro.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. So imagine if it had that like impact on me. Imagine if it was actually like a thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And kids are rude these days, bro. We see it ourselves driving home from work. Kids are rude, bro. There's no order.
Nah, there's zero order, bro.
Yo,
There's zero order.
these 3,000s, they're a problem, bro. Aye. But anyway, bro. Moving on to the next topic, bro. This one, I think, like, I was kind of hesitant to bring this topic up, but I think it's an important. What? English, bro. Have you ever interacted with someone who's different, who has either a physical difference from you or a mental difference from you? And when I say a mental difference, I'm not saying like physical difference. I'm not saying someone who's taller than you or shorter than
There's someone
you.
who's
or
literally
big-
like physically like challenged.
challenged. Yes, that's
Yeah.
the way to put it, bro. Or mentally challenged, bro. Like, because I mean, I've had a few like encounters, but I don't think anything prepares you, bro.
Nah.
And this is the stuff I feel like they should be teaching in
Yeah.
flipping life orientation.
100%. Facts, bro. Cause like on paper, to be honest, you think you'd be able to handle that interaction. You think like if you had to speak to someone with either like Down syndrome or someone who's like literally paralyzed from like the spine down or they walk a certain way. You think like, oh, I'll be able to have a conversation with this person.
It's a mental it's a trip, bro.
Do you know how difficult it is to talk to someone who, let's say for example, I don't know how to put it, maybe like one eye is facing that way and the other one's facing that way, and then obviously their speech also is a bit, not skiloho, bro. Skiloho is like facing, I mean like one is facing left,
like it's crazy,
like opposite direction.
Yeah.
And like their speech is,
and they're looking at you while they're talking, bro.
Yeah,
they're holding, and you can see this person is looking at me, but you don't know where to look, bro, because it's like,
because I also thought about it. I'm like, okay, I think I can talk to this person, but like one thing that's going through my head is like, where are you looking? Or like, are you looking at, or it's difficult because like I'm overthinking everything. I'm like, should I hold eye contact? Should I look down? Should I?
Bro, it's like I've met a kid, a teenager with cerebral palsy, and I've also met one kid that had Down syndrome, right? And both instances were crazy because the kid I met with cerebral palsy was our neighbor, but in Venda, right? It was such a trip because like we're chilling in the room and they were playing like that one gospel channel. And in my mind, right, I was a kid when this happened. I must have been like 11, 12, right? And he was the same age as I was. And he's watching one gospel. First thing I'm thinking, he probably wants to watch some cartoons.
Yeah, facts.
And that's all they played in the house. Like
gospel.
That's all they played. I'm thinking, no, this is a kid.
Yeah.
I'm a kid. Cartoons. But anyway, that's a different chat. But like he was trying to say something to me, but like he mumbles it. He's like, ugh. And like I just didn't know what to do.
You just never know. Exactly.
I just didn't know what to do, bro.
And the only people who know what to do are the people that live with him.
Because they've conditioned. They know what he's trying to say or ask for.
Exactly.
Yeah. Crazy.
So, sometimes, like, also, I've also seen it a few times. Like, in that situation, let's say you're visiting, like, a house where they have a kid with, like, a certain disability. And then obviously because they are different, they're gonna react differently. Their behavior is just different. So if I have a plate of food and they come smack the meat off my plate,
it's a normal thing for them.
It's a normal thing for them, but
and they strong, those bros, bro. Don't fight them.
Nah, I'll break you, bro. I'll break you. So instead of like the parents or the guardian or whoever it is that's taking care of them at the time, they need to say, hey man, this is kind of like, this is what's happening right now in their head. Instead of like, hubachika, like, oh, don't do that. No.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like when they do that, they kind of like shut me out because like, I need to understand.
You've also been hurt, bro. You've also been hurt.
Like, tell me, why is he doing that? Don't just shout at him alone. Like, why is he doing that?
Somebody needs to apologize to my meat is gone.
What's going on, bro? My meat is there. It rolled. Because it's drumstick, you know. Hey.
That's funny, bro.
But the one, I'd say the one I'd like to know how to behave around as Tourette's, bro.
Yo,
like someone with Tourette's,
bro.
like I need to.
Have you actually met some? I've met someone with Tourette's once, bro.
Really?
It's crazy. On the bus, bro. I used to take the metro bus, bro. You meet some characters on there.
Oh, it's a bus, bro.
Bruh. Oh, but it's not busing. Sorry.
It's not busing.
It just hit me. So this nigga, I'm chilling in my seat, right?
Yeah.
I've got my earphones on, music, you know. But he's sitting just like in front of me to my right. But I noticed like he's like popping back and forth, bro. It's like some horror movie shit.
Yeah.
And he's holding his bag like in his lap, but holding it both hands like this.
Shit.
Literally.
You must have thought he was gonna bomb the bus.
Yeah. So first I look at him and I'm like, this nigga kind of weird. Right?
Yeah.
And then I ignore, but then I see his mouth is moving and I can see he's mumbling some shit, right? I take off my earphones, but he stopped. I put them back on. Then he starts again. I take it off. And then he says, fast. And then I look, the woman in front is like a big, it's like, mama.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Oh man, you can't be seeing things like that.
But luckily, the lady next to him was like, no, guys, Tourette's, relax.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, whoa.
Oh,
Like
okay.
the whole mood in the bus changed.
Yeah.
Because he would just say like, oh, fuck. But I've never met a black person with Tourette's.
With Tourette's.
Bro. I can imagine being black and having Tourette's because your mother's gonna be like, she's gonna slap that shit out of you.
You become fine.
Right now, bro. You're gonna heal. That's actually a joke I wrote for one of my stand-up sets.
Yeah, no. Facts. Like we have like little patience sometimes,
bro.
Especially when it comes to things that are not how can I say, that are not like up to like our what we're used to
normal, that are not normal in
that
our
are not
eyes.
normal to us. We're
like asim shy is bored.
We're very impatient with that.
Down syndrome.
Down syndrome yaphela lento le makayela. We've said it plenty of times. Once you say you're depressed, the patience, Baba, it goes down. It's like
it's like you're wasting my time, bro.
But it's interesting.
It was a different generation actually back then because they didn't really worry about a lot of stuff. So if you spoke about depression, right? When it comes to the old generation, they didn't really care much.
Yeah.
But on that topic of the old generation, bro, back in the day, bro, our dads were problematic. Bro, me personally, I'm the last born of 12, I think.
Yeah,
I think.
That you know of.
12 is what I know of. There's been rumors of more.
Yeah.
Right? And it's such a crazy thought that our moms used to stick through all of that. Your dad could disappear for 2 weeks. He's down the road, having the time of his life. But when he comes back, he's getting food in a tray.
That's like loyalty on another level.
On a different
I've never seen also like loyalty like that. And also it wasn't like hidden also in a sense. Like she knew. Chances are your mom knows.
She knew
that like your dad was like he's there. He's busy.
Bro, my mom even knew the other baby mamas.
For sure. Like that's yo.
It's like mad, bro.
I try to comprehend what that's like in the house. Like you're going to bed with this dude,
He's like Wednesday.
Yeah,
he's gonna say ish half time.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back late. He's coming back late, but he doesn't work. Huh?
Yo,
it's not making sense,
bro.
But
like you and I, it's crazy because it's the same story.
Yeah,
bar for bar.
No, I don't think it's. I think it's everyone that's like our age. Like okay, it's a very. Like a few people obviously had like good.
Yeah. Like, shout out, bro. And in the comments, you must say like if you had like a 2-parent household, your mom and your dad were like why there was no drama. Maybe they argued over finances from time to time.
Yeah, that's normal.
Shout out to you,
yeah,
bro.
that's fine. But yeah, other ones like obviously when you talk to other people, like I realize this. Like when you ask, or like when you get to know people and you're like, oh, how many siblings do you have? Or like, oh, like I have 5. Oh, like 5 is good. Yeah, but like 3 of them are like my half siblings. And that's like a thing, bro.
That's normal. It's normal, dog.
Yeah. And what I don't like about that is like, you're not taught, or at least, I don't know how to put it, like how to basically have a proper relationship with half siblings. Because they treated us like, that's just your sister, like, that's your brother, and that's it. Like, bro, if you're saying that's my sister, that's like, my brother.
Bring them, like, bro. I love you, bro.
Like, come, let's do something. At least.
Let's go see a movie, nigga.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get along. Who knows?
Yeah. But yeah, that was like loyalty on another level.
It's on a different level, bro. Because like,
yo.
Bro. Our shout out to our moms though, bro.
Yeah, that's like
Shout out to our moms though, because for me, like, it was crazy. And one thing I'll say that is good is that, like, it's made me the complete opposite, bro. Like, I take relationships very seriously. Like,
yeah.
like, I know, like, once I get married, that's my person. I'm not looking over the fence.
Yeah,
because I've seen
that's
how
true.
much chaos it brings
Yeah,
into
for
someone's
sure.
life.
You have to learn from that.
Yeah.
Yo,
Because with me, like, the question I always had was, why didn't my dad just shy us Tembo once?
if that's what you really
And
wanted.
go and do polygamy, bro. Because
Yeah.
he was doing it openly anyway. Like, it would have been, I feel, more socially acceptable if I'm like, oh no, my dad has three wives.
Yeah.
You know, not like my dad has like 3-4 makwapenis. You know, that's
With kids on top of that.
It's like,
Now
nigga, what? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. It's better if it's like that kind of like marriage kind of thing.
But also, I think what causes it now is that back then marriage was like seen as this big thing to achieve.
Yeah, you have
And if
to
you
get
weren't married at a certain age, people were like, and then
Something
what's wrong
wrong.
with this one? You know? And I think conversely, that's what's wrong with this
It's
generation.
the exact opposite.
People these days don't want to get married.
No one
bro.
wants to get married. Marriage
But
is
they
seen
want-
as like a
They
business,
want marriage, but people want marriage commitment
Yeah.
in girlfriend and boyfriend relationships.
which is insane.
It's
by
mad.
the way.
It's mad.
Like how
Do
are
you want me to buy you a car as your boyfriend?
It's literally pseudo marriage in a sense.
Literally.
Like why? Like we're living together. Why should I marry you? Oh, we're doing this. Why should I marry you? That's exactly why you should marry them, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
We're smashing. But you don't want to get married.
How? It's in the Bible.
We're going to bring the Bible back again, as we often do at the end of the podcast.
It's there in the Bible. It says there.
Literally, it says it's once you are living in sin with your partner, it's better to just get married.
Literally.
Just get married, marry each other, call it a day.
Peace of mind.
Go do what you want to do after.
Yeah. I know it's a tough one, but come on. Yeah, we genuinely don't want to get married. Like we said, like people see it as like a business contract.
Yeah.
Like if we're getting married, why am I getting a prenup? You're getting a prenup, so if I get into debt, you don't get into debt. It's
Yeah.
not. It doesn't mean that like I'm doing stuff behind your back or I'm seeing you as someone who's coming after my money. I'm just looking out for the both of us.
Yeah, it's our mutual interests, bro. That's what works best for the both of us, bro.
I don't know. What's the craziest like reason you've heard someone saying they don't want to get married? We're not judging, but
For me, there's one. I still want to play around.
yeah.
For me, that's a crazy reason. That's a crazy reason. Because I feel like like, why do you want to play around, bro? Why are you dating in the first place?
If we're being honest, yeah.
Like, for me, that doesn't make sense because, and I know maybe a lot of cheetahs will disagree with us, but honestly speaking, bro, just settle down, sit down, find one woman. She'll make you happy. She'll fulfill all your needs. You'll be grand.
Yeah, bro. Because
You'll be grand, bro.
Because like one already gives you like a headache. Now you
Yeah.
want to have 3 headaches, bro.
Bro, I was having a conversation with the janitor at the gym yesterday, and we were speaking about how girls break our hearts. And he was like, yeah, of course they break our hearts because you love them, especially if you find one that does the things you like. He was like, you're going to be down bad when she leaves you.
For
and I
sure.
was like, of course, there's no gent that hasn't been hurt by
No,
like,
for sure.
a hand, bro. But that's not a legitimate reason to close off your heart and say, I'm going to cheat on everyone. Because one girl hurt you in second year or third year.
Third year, it's grade 2.
Grade 2. Yeah, that's true, bro.
She left me for a nigga who was running faster than me.
Bro, this is the 3rd episode in a row, bro. We're talking about being left by Hadis in primary school. And it's a real thing, bro.
What I like about at least being left right by like a girl in primary school is that like it's not ambiguous. It's not like is
They
she
tell you
ghosting
straight.
me? Is she?
They tell
like,
you
it's
straight.
like I'm leaving you for Tepo, bro. Like his captain is better than yours.
Yeah. That nigga got Melrose.
Come on, bro.
You, peanut butter.
What's that fish paste, bro?
Fish paste.
She's like, I've had enough of
Lucky
your bread.
Strike mayonnaise, bro. Lucky Strike
She's
mayonnaise.
like, I've had enough of yours. I'm with Teppo. He gets apples.
His bag is not leaking.
Nah, it never leaks.
He gets a juice box.
Yeah. Like they're letting you know what's wrong so you can fix it.
So you can, and you're gonna do better.
You're gonna come
With
back
your
next year.
honey.
Next year you have
A better
Tupperware,
man.
you're cooking Red Mount, like you are a better
Bro.
man. Now it's just like they leave you and expect you to figure shit out. But
Bro,
when- and then
ghosting
you-
is actually so crazy these
Yeah.
days.
Yeah. I'd actually prefer it if you're honest, actually.
Same.
So I know. Because, like, when you ghost me, I never really know what the issue is
So you make up scenarios in your head.
in your head. And then you never really fix it. And then you get into another relationship, then it flops. Then it's like, what the hell is wrong with me?
Because you never figured out. But maybe that's why we need to invest in therapy, bro.
Yeah, but
Maybe we need to get like a one episode like where we get like a therapist.
we've
but
been
not-
meaning to do that.
We tried it once, right? But it
Yo,
didn't
yo.
go well, bro.
Like
That-
emotional
Emotional
intelligence.
intelligence.
Yeah, you were telling us about emotional intelligence.
Yeah, but that
And, yeah.
episode didn't land, bro. So we didn't drop it because
Yeah,
it was.
but
it
I
was
don't know, bro.
mad
Like,
deep,
but
bro.
what about people who don't have access to therapists? And one thing you can say, people can get like the therapist from the government, and I'll tell you, state therapists, some of them.
Do you think they care, bro?
I
Do you
had
think they care?
we had one. That was, I don't know, that was recommended to us because of like the whole thing that happened with like my dad, blah blah blah. So it was recommended by. Yeah. And then the questions they were asking, I was like, what does that have to do with anything? How is that gonna help me? Like it just felt like she's just doing her job to tick it up and say, hey, I saw these people and
Pay me.
pay me. And I'm just like, you didn't help me in any way, in any form. You just asked me what happened. I told you what
But
happened.
it goes back to that thing. You must make sure you have good friends.
Facts. That's
Yo.
that's one thing I live by, bro. I say therapists. Nah.
Your homeboys.
Therapists would not have
Yes,
jobs,
yes.
bro. If your friends actually listen to you,
Yo,
therapists would not have
I
jobs.
think to this day, this is why I haven't like actively gone and say I need a therapist. Cause my homeboys, they hold it down, bro.
It's simple,
Let me
bro.
dap you up, even, bro. God damn,
Likewise, bro.
they hold
Like-
it down, bro.
Like, bro,
Yo.
if you think about it, a therapist, what they really do is just they listen to you, and then you sort of like also kind of figure it out by you just like venting it out. But what we do is, Rams, you come telling me, like, this mate's doing this, and I'm already down your throat. Like, nah, dog, leave her. Go there. We're not resolving anything.
Whoso, but like we speak properly, we like do this, like
Exactly.
whoso. Have you tried?
Now I have to go cough up money for someone to listen to me when I have friends.
On that bombshell, thank you so much, guys,
Yeah.
for watching this very interesting episode
Yeah,
today.
interesting.
Please don't forget, like, share, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Show us some love.
For sure.
It costs nothing at all. It costs
Facts.
nothing at all.
Facts.
Yeah.
Last words?
My last words. Shit. I don't know.
We'll take that.
Yeah, you'll take that shit. I'm thinking of. Actually, bro, I don't have any today, bro.
Mine
I'm
is
chilled. I'm chilled.
Mine is just don't be a main character, bro.
Ooh,
Yeah,
tough.
yeah. Don't be a main character in people's lives, bro. Don't always make it about
Yeah, don't try to play God in other people's
Yeah,
lives,
don't
bro.
try to make
know
it-
know when to mind your own business, bro. That's bars.
you. They're not texting you. People have shit going on in their lives.
Mm.
They might not text immediately. So don't always try to make it about you, because hey, you'll be down bad, bro, if you make.
And don't forget to be nice, bro.
Most importantly, but people do forget to be nice. I see it on the road. You know what happened to me yesterday, bro?
Wat het gebeur?
Jare, bro. Gisteren, nee. Ja, gisteren, jaren.
Jy ry op die pad.
Ja, ik is like, no, wat gaan nou niet zo? Wat doen dat man? What doing demon? So yesterday, right? You know the new cars now, bro. They have like mad LED lights.
Yeah.
So it's almost like they have their bright lights on. So it's at night driving back home, and then this guy has his lights on. And then, but I honestly think they were bright lights, bro, because I couldn't see nothing. So like, I brightened back like a normal person would, because I'm like, hey, bro, you're hurting my eyes. So I brightened back with my lights, and then his one's like dim a bit, right? So I'm assuming he switched off the bright, so I switch off my bright. Then he goes back to that bright mode again, and then I switch on my brights as well, because I'm like, nigga. And then he swerves onto my lane, like head on, bro. Like he swerves into my lane, and then obviously I'm confused. I brake. I'm like, what the hell? And then last minute he moves out the way and then he drives off. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with people on the road?
Bro, people have issues, bro. People have issues.
But I also have issues. I could have shot you though.
Yeah. Hi, Jan. Quick.
Go ahead.
On the news the next morning.
Yeah. Be nice to people.
Be nice to people, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, shout out. We out of here.